Okay, let me tell you about this personal anecdote. It was, I don't remember if it was 10 years ago. Yeah, it was 10 years ago, right? More than 10 years ago. I was just starting my first year in university. As some of you may know, I studied English literature, so it was this first semester. And my first class was 19th century literature, Victorian literature, right? I was very excited because I was going to read Frankenstein. I was going to read Jane Austen. I was going to read a lot of things, right? And William Blake, all this Victorian poetry, which was the biggest part, the greatest part of British literature and literature in English in general, right? So this guy came in, this old man in his 70s, long hair, tall, very good looking for a man of his age. And he started giving the lesson. He gave all the context. I remember that this very first class was the whole context, the whole historical, social, and political context of Victorian literature, 19th century in England. And after the end of the class, I checked out his name, and well, I said, okay, well, this is what happened. This is going to be my life now, which was great. I remember very well this first class. Well, I started doing my stuff, and then I went to the bookstore that was a little bit near from my school, and then I saw this same guy, which was now my teacher, uh, in a big stand in the library, right? And it said, Hernan Larzabala is presenting his new novel, Peninsula, Peninsula, right? And I said, wow, my teacher is a published author. And I remember that he was a published author, or he is a published author from one of the biggest publishing houses in Mexico, which is Alfaguara Publishing House, right? And I was so excited because well, I was just going into the world of literature and the world of authors and the world of books, right? And I felt really excited about it, right? A couple of weeks later, I knew that he was going to be awarded with one of the greatest literary awards that book industry gives worldwide, which is Premio Cervantes. He won this Cervantes Award, which is a very prestigious prize, and it's a very good prize, right? If you write a book and your book wins that award, well, you're a big writer, right? So I bought the novel Peninsula Peninsula. I started reading it, and I had the amazing opportunity of discussing the novel with the author, who was my literature teacher, right? He autographed the book. I have that copy, that autographed copy, very well kept in my house. And well, it was amazing. I loved it. Uh, and that is a memory that I will always keep in my heart, right? While we were talking about books and music, he is a very he was a very big fanatic of music. I remember that his favorite artists were the Beatles and Billie Holiday and Bob Dylan and Jimi Hendrix. And I told him that I was in a band and that I was a musician, and he was very excited about it. I gave him one of the CDs that I recorded because I was a musician. Once I was a musician, and I recorded a CD, and I played in a band, and I did many crazy things. He was very excited. He said that he liked it. He said, "Okay, well, it is not Bob Dylan style. I hope it's something. I was expecting something like Bob Dylan. It is not, but it is you, and that's memorable. that's enjoyable, that's really cool, right? So having the opportunity to exchange culture, art, knowledge, creation uh, with a teacher who, at the same time, is a very famous author, or well, at least a well recognized author, was an amazing opportunity for me.